The stands mad, bruh. Benzino got the stands mad, bruh. So we hear he just did a Rap Grid interview. This is the clip I see a lot of the people on the internet reacting to, and allegedly ghostwriters, etc. So we're here to break it down. Let's get it.
What the hell reignited the beef with M, man?
Absolutely.
And what made you go so hard?
I
Everybody's shocked
I'm
right
saying
now.
I wish I could tell you. I don't know. The only thing I could think of is that 2 days prior of him releasing Doomsday 2, I had did the Adam 22 interview. And, you know, of course, people would understand, like, I don't go in there and tell him, like, make sure you talk about the Eminem thing. Like,
Facts.
every interview I do, Eminem comes up 22 years later.
It's the biggest thing.
I mean,
Makes
it just
sense.
it doesn't stop. Now, you know, I'm never the one to be like, I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, let's talk. Let's, you know, shit, let's talk. So, you know, they ask me the questions, I answer the questions, and they usually stay on the topic for a little while. So we're talking about all kind of shit. You know, I don't think that this particular interview with Adam, because I didn't know what to expect, but he really didn't go. I think Adam was going harder on Eminem more than I was.
And I don't think that that's what started it either. I don't know what started it, but that song was obviously recorded prior to 2 days before that.
Because I was just in the mindset like, ain't no more beef. I mean, that shit was years ago. I'm 58 now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and surely ain't no more, you know, wax beef or musical beef. And that's where I was with it. And then shit. But there was other things said that maybe M could still take offense to. It wasn't nothing. I just didn't hear nothing crazy in there because I'm not on that no more with him.
You actually asked him to do a record, right?
Nah, well, you know what? I think he asked me would I. People would ask me would I ever do a song with Eminem. Of course I would. Why wouldn't I?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Like,
See, bro, that's
Nah,
the
what-
thing, bro, that bothers me, bro, is because it's like the stands be acting like people gotta be bad or don't like Eminem because they go like they beefing or what. It's like, why would he not do a song with him? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think that that would be bigger than the beef? Like, it's not personal, bro. And y'all be making it seem like y'all know this nigga Benzino or something. For you, or you know Eminem for you to be defending this nigga like this.
well, you know what? I think he asked him would I be able, you know, like people don't think
The money there.
You know what I'm saying? Not only the money there, but shit, I would be able, you know, like people don't realize, like I've done collabos with some of the best of them, like Raekwon. I spit a hot verse with Ray and them, because Ray and them just not gonna spit just because you Benzino. Like, you gotta spit some shit. Them niggas are serious about their craft. But Nas, I've worked with a lot of great ones, so it's like, why not work with Eminem?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Because it's hip hop. All right.
So, take us through your mind, because a lot of people are sitting here like, how is Benzino spitting this shit? Like, what the hell is going on? What was your mindset like entering this? And were you like, yo, is this like, this might be the last diss record I put out? Let me just go extra hard right now.
No, I'm just hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, last time we was fighting, I was a multimillionaire. We was beefing.
Yeah, facts.
Trading it back. And when I say beefing, it's rap beef. It really isn't. Because
Yeah.
real street beef, man, people, there's a lot of heartache and pain with that.
That's what I'm trying, bro. Cause y'all be talking like y'all niggas know, bro, and none of y'all niggas been outside. Like, that shit's mad weird, son. That's why that bullet bar really hit. Because, like, bro, if you ain't never been in no situation like that, then you not about to, like, what? Y'all talking about this like y'all would do something to Benzino, bro. This some rap-ish.
And this isn't that. And I treat this like that. Now, what I can say is back then I was a lot more emotional. It took things more personal. And now it's not like that. Like, it's funny because growing up in Boston and having the group, being in rap groups, Almighty RSO, that's all we did was battle people. Like, battling, block parties.
Hip-hop.
That was all a part of hip hop. And a major part of hip hop. And you know, shit, like, to me, there's nothing like hip hop on the outside. When you can listen to some big ass speakers on the outside and it's just like raw hip hop,
Real-ish.
that vibe is just the illest vibe that you can ever get. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to have outside events now. You know what I'm saying? But it's the truth. Like I just, you know, I always was nice, and the people I was around was always nice. And you don't understand, like, I don't go in the studio by myself, you know what I'm saying? Like I've done that. But for this, you know what I'm saying, I gotta bring my niggas with me and motivation and bounce shit off of each other and whatnot because number one,
I already know how they gonna try to spin that, bruh. I already know how they gonna try to spin that, bruh. Don't do that, bruh. Do not do that. Because every studio session got people in it. 100%. Niggas not going to the studio rapping by themselves. You can go watch video of anybody. Eminem be in the studio with D12. You think they all standing in a circle? Nah, bro, don't do that. Don't try to spin that, bruh.
With me and motivation and bounce shit off of each other and whatnot because number one, I've always been in groups and I've always been in studio sessions where it was a gang of niggas. So when it's time to write a verse, there's always somebody there to get a line. There's always someone there to get a, you know what I'm saying, a verse. So you know what I mean? That's what's dope about hip hop. Like
they gonna try to spin that with the spinniest of spin moves, bruh. And don't do that. Because I seen y'all on the internet talking, saying, hey, yo, nah, he came in there with his niggas and that's who wrote, because now he got all these ghostwriters, but yesterday it was Cassidy. Bro, don't do that. Don't do that.
Like, you know what I mean? Now, that doesn't mean that, yeah, sometimes I can go in there and I want to write, but, you know, where I'm at in my life right now, I still love hip-hop and I'm hungry.
And by him going in there and meaning he wants to write, come on, bro. I know what y'all gonna do. He's saying just go in there by himself. Like, bro, come on, don't do that.
I'm saying I'm hungry. And the Eminem thing was just the opportunity to show the world, you know, like, look, man, I've been doing this. Not talking arrogant or nothing, but I've been doing this for a long time. I think my skills and my music got overlooked because of the Eminem and his crazy ass fans, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Because he's not fighting him, bro. He's fighting his fans, bro. The same reason why y'all ran up my video to 750 comments talking about how you mad because I said that this is ending M's career. Y'all take things how you want to take it, bro. But what I'm saying is, yo, rap savior gotta rap to a nigga who's rapping. I don't want to hear none of that. This is hip hop, nigga. So rap. If you rap, do that. Because what he was saying was facts. If this was Moby, that nigga would be in the studio right now chefing up a bar. So chef up a bar from Benzino when that nigga was cooking.
Because of the Eminem and his crazy ass
I
fans,
know how they gonna try to spin that, bro.
Something we were talking about off camera was how you were saying that you feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but that you feel like more battle rappers should go at Eminem because he's a battle rapper that hasn't really been in the field in a minute like that.
There's something about, I need to know what is it. And I don't want to hear this, no, man, like why and I'm going to say this. Why are niggas scared to go with Eminem?
Because it's fans.
Why, not just because I watch these battle rappers, man, I sit there in awe. I get goosebumps sometimes. And I was sitting out.
Battle rap is the purest form of hip hop, bruh. It's no beat, straight energy, all bars, big room, small room, big stage, mad people. It's hot. The tensions are high. And these people are verbally assaulting each other with their words. They have to control their emotions to the point where they not going to physically touch somebody for talking about their dead relative, their dead friend, the gang that they in, the hood that they from, the girl that they talk to, their wife, whatever the situation may be. The same thing that y'all love about Eminem, he don't be involved in, nigga. Nobody in battle rap looks at Eminem like Eminem is a threat. This nigga dying to Benzino right now. You think he about to come in there and out-rap Rum Nitty, Sue Surf, bruh, gone with that bullshit.
I was saying how the battle rapping part of hip hop is the most serious part of hip hop. The most serious, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, my foresight is unmatched, my nigga. My foresight is unmatched, bro. All right, bro.
that's the part where they don't really play around with it.
All right,
They-
bro.
You know, battle rappers, lyricists, I notice, are very serious with that. They do not play games with that.
Yeah, facts.
Like they take that personal. Everything is personal. It's controlled emotion, but you have to take it personal because that's what hypes you up to go back. So, and you want to hit them just as hard personal. So, you know, there's a major respect for battle rappers, and I'm still trying to figure out why is it those battle rapping events like the Smacks and all the URLs aren't on a bigger platform and more organized, just like how the UFC is.
Smacking URL, the same thing.
And all the URLs aren't on a bigger platform and more organized, just like how the UFC is, where I definitely know
Because
these
they're
guys
black.
from different parts of the country, and like I'm still waiting for that. And salute to Smack and them because
And they were close with Caffeine.
they've been doing it and they created the lane, and it's like for real. Like I'll go on YouTube and just get lost in that motherfucker for like 3, 4, 5 hours. And I don't do that with nothing other than cooking shows.
Right.
Like I don't binge watch
I love
nothing.
cooking shows.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Who's your top 5 battlers?
In no order. All right, in no order. I always like P.
Okay.
Y'all know P.
Okay, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bronx.
Ooh, wait.
I always like P.
Random.
I mean, Ness is like Ness. See, to me, Ness is like a double threat because Ness will beat your ass right there. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas niggas be really scared of Ness. Like he's super fucking lyrical, but niggas be scared of Ness too.
This nigga
know,
can't
so-
think
so
of his
that's
top
me.
5, by the way. He can't. He's trying to think of his top 5 right now.
Yeah, Ness Lee.
Ness Lee.
Yeah.
For sure.
And my man from Jersey, man.
Arsenal?
Awesome.
Yeah, Arsenal, yeah.
He's nasty.
Disrespect.
He's nasty.
Yeah.
The kid with the glasses from Philly, light skinned slim dude. Was that Charlie? Was Charlie Clips? Who's Charlie?
No, you. Charlie Clips more heavy set light
No,
skin.
okay, no.
He's the one on Wildin' Out with
He
No,
might be thinking
I
he
forgot
kinda
his name.
tall.
I don't know if he's tall, but this nigga is I love this nigga. He reminds you of a Spanish nigga, slim nigga. I thought he was from
talking about
Philly.
Bill Collector.
Nope.
Nah,
I
he
know his
thinking
name
of-
when you say it. He wears
I
glasses.
think he's thinking of Conceited, maybe. I don't know.
John the Don?
John the Don.
Yeah.
No,
Atlanta.
no.
No.
He's light skinned with glasses? No. Facts?
Huh?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
No, facts.
And also I'm gonna give it up, you know,
He don't know his
give it up to
top
Lady Luck
5.
too, believe it or not.
Word.
Big Jersey.
Because a lot of people don't understand, like Lady Luck, right? To be honest with you, listen, female hip hop is blowing up right now, but it's the provocative, nasty hip hop.
Right.
That's true.
Lady Luck spits with the best of them.
That's a fact.
So I had a question for you, right? So a lot of times when you hear like people talk about like Ether and Takeover, you hear rappers.
That's my number one song of all time. by the way.
Which one?
Ether.
Oh, yeah.
Of all time.
Okay.
Beat and rhyme of all time.
So that Jay-Z versus Nas battle, who won that?
Nas.
I agree.
By a long shot.
Tell him that.
I'm talking.
I
I'm talking by a few football fields.
I was there.
Why are you pointing at me?
And we love Jay, but nah,
Ether, that one song,
Nah, I got that.
that one song, so far will go down in history.
That seemed like what he talking about. Hold on.
When you and Eminem were going at it the first time.
So I don't see that. But you know, we live in the days where everybody wants to. So you know, pop your shit, Steve. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So to my point, right? That battle was so big, and a lot of these big battles, you sit down and you hear rappers talk about their perspective of what happened. We even heard Jay-Z's perspective, like my mom's made me apologize after Super Ugly and stuff like that. What I really want to know is when you and Eminem were going at it the first time, and he dropped that record that we all heard growing up. What was your response? Was you on Goon time?
Like
Was
my
you
thing, yeah, go strictly going time. Like I just was
Word.
like, you know what I mean? And honestly, like, and I'm be honest, and let's make it clear. Like I didn't grow up a lyricist. I grew up loving hip hop. Loving hip hop, loving hip hop, and I started out as a DJ. I started making beats, So these, rapping and everything. But I had other guys in my group, Made Man, RSO, Wise Guys, Untouchables, that were really spitters. I'm putting everything together. I'm the money nigga. I'm putting everything together. I'm really serious on the beats than I am. Like, if y'all listen to Stillmatic, Nas's first album, me 2 times, and Rest in Peace, JB, that's our Like, we produced that for him. It's the intro. Heart of a Lion. Dun, dun,
Stillmatic intro?
Yeah, that's our shit. Yeah, it's Hangman 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
That's one of the best intros of all time.
Word.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But the thing with that, we didn't get paid because we used the whole sample, like the Stacey Lattisaw, Let Me Be an Angel sample. Then they took all the publishing. But yeah, that's our shit.
That's fire.
So we also did Prodigies and Noris on HNIC. The Prodigy and Nori. That's how, so even within the group, when the other guys left me in the Made Men because they decided they didn't want to be in it no more, and I had to go solo, I went and made Bang to This, and I got a album deal on Motown, and that to me, like, as a solo artist, and that tripped me the fuck out because I could never see myself.
Yeah, so that's what I think it is, bro. But yeah, y'all heard what I said, bro. Drop a like, man. MUNFU Proffitt, the real's the real. We outside, it's lit. Grr, bow.